This time, we're playing Wonderland on Roblox. As always, I took on the challenge solo. I'll only add commentary when there's something important to explain. I also played with the goal of clearing the game as quickly as possible. If it's your first time playing, you can play the intro stage, but I'll skip it. And in the regular stages, you collect and sell lumens to earn enough tickets. Each stage has a 5-minute time limit. If the timer shown on the health box runs out, something terrifying will happen. You can carry up to 6 lumens in your bag, and if you give Zippy 4 lumens, it'll show you where the exit is.
That was good! That's my shooter.
Once Zippy reaches the exit, its location will be marked on the map, and the 4 lumens you gave Zippy earlier aren't eaten by it. Zippy stores them and delivers them to the exit for you. It's a very helpful companion. And this game is home to many villains. There aren't many in the early levels, but later on, all kinds of villains will come after you at once. The owl we just encountered pulls a gun out of its mouth and starts firing wildly. This is the exit. All the lumens we gave Zippy earlier are here.
Good.
Once you place the lumens there and press the button, the worm comes out and eats them. The lumens eaten by the worm are turned into tickets. You need 200 tickets to clear level 1, but we've already got more than enough. If you want, you can keep lumens in your bag from the previous level and bring them with you to the next level.
That was good!
You can use the tickets you've collected to buy items from the shop here.
Oh dear, you're going to miss your deadline.
Some items play a very important role in the gameplay. For example, the Wonder Mask lets you see the locations of villains and lumens through walls. The Wander Mask wears off after you use it for a while. When that happens, just discard it from your inventory and buy a new one.
That was good! That's my cue to leave.
Some rooms have puzzles. If you solve them, you'll get more time and a valuable lumen. You can use this strategically when you're running low on time. But later on, I don't really have time to solve the puzzles because I have to watch out for the mascots.
Good.
It sounds like it's saying kid while eating those lumens. Now let's move on to the next level. This is a special level. Instead of collecting lumens, your main goal is simply to survive. I got here a little too quickly. I'll wait for the one that was chasing me to catch up. That was a massive level, but this is only the beginning.
Move faster! My wife hates when children wander around. Ha! Get it? Wandering?
More! It's time to get out of here.
If you're lucky, you can clear the level this quickly. As you just saw, all kinds of mascots will come at you from every direction. If one catches you, pay close attention to the UI and react accordingly. And for this level, I'm going to keep one lumen in my bag.
More! Yummy! I'm hungry. Oh my.
Oh dear. You're going to miss your deadline.
That's my cue to leave.
still need more lumens. As the number required increases, the difficulty gradually goes up too. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the one that was crying just now seems to be the mascot with the balloon head. If you stare at balloon head, I think you all know what happens next. I think you all know what happens next.
It's almost up. Should I start the funeral music early?
No, I got attacked out of nowhere. God. This is the second special stage. You'll need to be very quick and precise in this stage. Keep an eye on the worm above as we move. Once you make it this far, you're safe. Alright, let's keep going.
Careful now. Everything's here. The balloons.
Ew, that one tasted nasty. It's time to get out of here.
You need to be very careful around that strange mannequin we just saw. She ambushes you from behind, and honestly, I found her to be the most dangerous one. It's also important to get into the habit of quickly checking behind you whenever you hear a strange sound.
Oh no. You're not gonna make it. This is my favorite part.
Fortunately, I managed to clear the level.
Hey, you, come here.
Move faster. My wife hates when children wander around. Ha! Get it? Wonder? Wondering?
That's my cue to leave.
That balloon head really caught me off guard.
Nom nom nom. Good.
Time's almost up. Should I start the funeral music early?
The cloud lumen you can find in drawers like this is very useful.
Nom nom nom. Good.
The next one is a special stage. This is my favorite stage. You can see balloons floating along the track. You have to pop every single one. If you miss one, you die.
More! 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 That's my cue to leave.
The mask finally ran out of
You're not
durability.
gonna make it.
Time to throw it away
My
and buy a new
favorite
one.
part.
Nom nom nom.
Yummy! Ew, that one tasted nasty. It's time to get out of here.
Unfortunately, I died. It happened so suddenly that I didn't even know what hit me. The Wonder Mask is extremely useful when you're surrounded by a lot of mascots and things get dangerous.
You're not gonna make it. This is my favorite part.
Yes, I finally cleared it. That was seriously tough. We finally reached the final stage. First, we need a hammer here. Follow the wires around the area, and you'll find some levers. Their names were Wonder and Wander, right? They keep chasing me and attacking me. You need to manage your health carefully here. If you don't, you'll die like this. Okay, let's take them down. once you deplete the boss's health, it disappears with a stylish farewell. This place is amazing. After seeing nothing but dark areas, it finally feels like we've reached somewhere open and refreshing.
Did you really think you were going to leave? Why would you want to leave Wonderland?
It's the happiest place ever. We made it just for you.
I guess we'll give you a chance. If you can run.
From now on, all you need to focus on is running. I died countless times from this point onward.
When they're scared. Oh, good dodge. Again. Almost had you. That one usually works. Who taught you how to do that?
Wow, this is another amazing place.
Oh, how cute. They found the little house.
Then perhaps they should stay there.
It was harder to get used to this part than I expected.
Then perhaps they should stay there.
Points! 1,000,000 points! 100 points!
You're inventing the score.
That's what scores are! 10 points! 100 points! 100 points! 100 points! 100 points! 10 points! 100 points! 100 points! 1,000,000 points! 100 points! 100 points! 10 points! 10 points! 1 million points! 10 points! No, no, no! You're supposed to scream during this part! Let's make this more interesting. Batter up! Strike one!
That isn't how strikes work.
Strike two!
You're terrible at this.
Strike three! The floor had it coming.
Oh, no!
Batter up! Strike one!
That isn't how strikes work.
The floor had it coming. Strike two!
You're terrible at this. You missed again.
Strike three!
You hit the floor.
Strike one!
I can see that.
Strike two! Okay, enough warming up.
I thought you were already trying.
I was. The floor had it coming. Strike three is still running.
Because you told them to. You hit the floor almost there. Under.
I know.
Then stop them.
I'm trying. Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. The floor had it coming.
You missed again.
Strike one. Strike two. Strike three.
I stepped into the white light. Is there another stage?
Strike one. Well, hey there, little dreamers.
Welcome to the happiest place beyond your wildest imagination.
Here in Wonderland, every child gets to play forever.
And nobody ever has to go home.
Endless games, endless
Endless friends. Endless screams.
Every kid who comes here gets the adventure of a lifetime.
So don't worry, sleepyhead. Wonderland is waiting.
We'll be here when you open your eyes.
And with that, we've reached the end of the game. A big thanks to everyone who worked on it. And as always, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video.